Like any parent, I have questions about the food my daughter eats. Things like high fructose corn syrup. So I started looking for answers from medical and nutrition experts.
Oh yeah? I didn't get consulted.
And what I discovered is that whether it's corn sugar or cane sugar, your body can't tell the difference. Sugar is sugar.
Oh yeah? Sugar is sugar? A Princeton study would disagree with that. They took 2 sets of lab rats. One was given table sugar, the other was given high fructose corn syrup. Guess what they found in the high fructose corn syrup rats? A significantly higher amount of weight gain, more weight gain in the abdominal region, that means around the belly, which is exactly what we don't want, and higher triglyceride levels. Interesting.
And knowing that makes me feel better about what she eats. And that's one less thing to worry about.
Learn more at cornsugar.com.
If you're like me, you've seen this commercial before, or one like it, and you are in absolutely no mood to hear all of this absolute nonsense. Now, my name is Lauren Fuller. I'm a holistic health counselor. I got my certification from the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. That is one of the largest nutrition schools that's around today in the world. And I'm also certified with the American Association for Drugless Practitioners. So I would consider myself a nutrition expert that was not consulted for this commercial. And I'm here to drop a little knowledge on you.
Hey! Wow. You don't care what the kids eat, huh?
Excuse me?
That has high fructose corn syrup in it.
And?
Yeah, you know what they say about it?
Like what?
Watch what they try to pull here.
I mean,
It's that it's made from corn, doesn't have artificial ingredients, and like sugar, it's fine in moderation.
love that top. Oh, well, thank you.
Get the facts. You're in for a sweet surprise.
So it's made from corn, so that presupposes that it's an all-natural substance, which it is absolutely not. It is nothing, absolutely nothing, chemically like real natural corn in nature. Nothing like it. It's like saying a rusted out, completely dust chair is absolutely fine and can be turned right back into metal when it can't. It's like saying a rusted chair can be turned back into a nice shiny metal chair. Chemically different, no way the same. So it doesn't have artificial ingredients, but I did some research. It's an artificial ingredient itself, but other than that, when you process it, it's processed with caustic soda so that it can remove the kernel from the cornstarch. Well, you know what they use for that? Mercury grade caustic soda. So in some cases, that leads to mercury contamination. Want to know what's in mercury and what it does to your body? All right, let's do that. It's in developing children, they have to be careful of mental retardation, cerebral palsy, deafness, and blindness. Oh, it acts as a poison to the nervous system. In adults, even in small doses, arrhythmia, tremors, insomnia, personality changes, weakness, blurred vision, headaches, and more. So yeah, it's natural. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
You want a bite?
I thought you loved me.
I do. Take 2 bites.
It's got high fructose corn syrup in it.
So?
Well, you know what they say about it.
What?
That
That it's made from corn, has the same calories as sugar or honey, and it's fine in moderation.
You only wrote one.
Get the facts. You're in for a sweet surprise.
Fun fact time, 80% of the high fructose corn syrup produced is made from genetically modified corn. Ew. High fructose corn syrup has the same calories as sugar. You know what? Not worth researching to me. I'm not sure. We're just going to go with that. But we will get into what high fructose corn syrup does to your body. How about that? Now, it robs your body of micronutrients. How could that be? You're trying to feed yourself and robs your body. That makes sense. Okay. Well, because there's no vitamins, minerals, or enzymes that help it break down in your system, Usually when you eat something, it already has those things in it. Like an apple has 4,000 micronutrients. You have some fructose in there, but guess what? You got some fiber, you got some enzymes, you got some all sorts of stuff. So your body can break it down, and it balances your body, gives your body energy. When you just have stuff that has high fructose corn syrup but doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, it takes enzymes, vitamins, and minerals and uses them to break the food down so it can go into your bloodstream. So taking energy from yourself instead of giving it, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, really hard on your liver to assimilate it into your body. Yeah, sorry, forgot to mention that one. Okay, on to the next tape. Hang on, this is where it starts to get interesting.
Once again, you're demonstrating your inferior intellect.
That cereal has high fructose corn syrup in it.
So even a doofus like you must have heard what they say about it.
What?
Well, dude, I mean,
That it's made from corn, and it's nutritionally the same as sugar, and it's just fine in moderation?
Whatever, dude.
Did Mom and Dad teach you any manners?
Get the facts. You're in for a sweet surprise.
I'm sure you've been hearing this reoccurring theme of fine in moderation. Just to drop a little knowledge bomb on you right now, high fructose corn syrup is the #1 source of calories in the United States. The average American consumes 12 tablespoons daily, and if you're a teen or someone who enjoys their sweets, you're more likely to increase that number by 80%. Oh my god. Ugh. Also, did I mention it has no nutritional value? So some studies and some articles have shown that it causes hysterical hunger, which means you're constantly hungry and eating, but you can't feel full or feel satisfied because you're malnourished, because the foods that you're eating have no nutritional value. So although you're eating a lot, although you're pigging out, although all of that, you're not getting anything into your system, and so you're really giving yourself hysterical hunger. Hysterical hunger, not so hysterically funny. Alright, we'll have high fructose corn syrup in moderation. Now, let's think of some of the things that high fructose corn syrup is in. Ketchup, mustard, condiments, pancake mixes, let's see, bread, different types of meats, juices, sodas, chips. It's in everything. It's in everything. Okay, I challenge you, actually, for 1 week to eat nothing with high fructose corn syrup in it. You'll find that it's actually much harder than you. Why do we need high fructose corn syrup? That's what I'm sure a lot of people are asking. The reason is, well, it helps business. It's actually the building block of the fast food nation. Now, because of the fact that it allows food to have a longer shelf life, it also allows, instead of for table sugar, it's 20% cheaper than table sugar. So that's what allowed Coca-Cola to move from that little 8-ounce can, back in the 1970s, to a 20-ounce can. It's what made McDonald's famous for having their dollar burgers, because they had corn-fed beef. It's an epidemic. It really is. High fructose corn syrup. All right. Causes diabetes, metabolic syndrome, obesity. What else? Increases triglycerides, liver disease. What else did I not cover? That's pretty much it. Oh, and just so you know, the Corn Refiners Association recently spent about $30 million for these commercials, just to convince us that they were healthy and that all is well. Well, I didn't have a $30 million budget, but I did have a webcam, and I did have the knowledge that I have. Okay, so just so you know, keep yourself informed. Don't listen to the case of the company that's trying to prove their case. Alright, you gotta see both sides. Now, I don't know everything, but I know some. And I know that high fructose corn syrup is not something that you want in your diet. If you want to learn more, you can always visit my website at fullerhealthyliving.com. Again, my name is Lauren Fuller. Have a wonderful day, and here's to your health.